What is up, nomads? We're gonna load this game up. OLG, back again. The Infected. We are on episode 15. Come into the rain. Off screen, I went ahead and ran up here because I knew that was going to be a long trip. If you remember where we left off last time, I had died prior to that guy right there, and that was a very close lightning strike. I had to bring that sound down a little bit because it was a very loud thunder strike. Not enough still, huh? All right, I'll save it. I was trying to figure out how to put that pig on my on the back of my truck. Still not hitting it. It does not like that. But I know this dude's here, so let's yeah. I think you killed me before, you little asshole. Oh. What's up, Felipe? Thank you for coming in. What is up, man? How you doing today? I think I just have this like too packed. It's just too packed. Yep, not gonna happen. I tried. I'm gonna have to turn this. Is that really loud to you guys also? The 19th. I think so. Let me hold on one second. Let me check that. I have a trip that I'm going to go on. 19th. Yeah, I can do it on the 19th. Yep. I have a trip I'm going on the 31st, so I will not have a live stream on the 1st of September and the 2nd of September. I will be out of town. Well, you don't got to thank me. That's for you. That was all for you, my friend. That is still super loud. Is the game sound super loud for you, Felipe? Up one, maybe. Nope, it's fine. All right. One of these, I got some gas in. That one. We'll put this gas in there too. You're finishing your studies, huh? Well, that is definitely more important. Bring it down one more because it is super loud for me still. It kind of fades in and out. Kind of super loud at one point and then not loud at all. But I think I have it sorted. But we did get our truck back. The name of our 15th episode here was The Loss of a Loved One, because if you remember where we left off on the last stream, I had just died immediately. And then I won't say that I rage quit, but I was done at that point. I mean, it happened right at the right time, so it wasn't a rage quit by any means, but it was a mutual quit. And it's still that thunder. That thunder. This building is huge. Multiple kitchens. Multiple chicken. All right. Full. Is this thing? All right. I got to find out where I left off at. I think I know. I think I'm going to have to sort this out to where I don't have as many. There we go. I'm going to have to sort this out to where I don't have as many trunks in here, containers, whatever you want to call them, because I think it's messing with my ability to put animals in the back. I hear another one and I want to get it, but because I don't have the space, it will be spared. Definitely want to keep my electronics. Here's where we were. I think I got all of this. Nope, didn't get this coal. Still no toilet water. I figure I'd gotten over that by now. But it hasn't happened. It's still happening. I'm still in desperate need of toilet water. Oh, we'll just go ahead and graze. Looks like I'm full on food. I think I got all of those. Let's check out the back, make sure that there's little outhouse building here. Don't want to miss anything. Could be something important. Never know. I don't think I could take the spoiled food because my food is full. Oh, I'm gonna eat the ribs. Gonna make me full protein. So I can't eat any more of those. Hopefully I just don't find any because I hate leaving it behind, but what time is it? 9:30. 9:30. Loot goblin form engaged. Let's hit this whole side of this street and then we'll come up and make our way back. I don't think I can get a fourth one in there. All right, we'll run it back to the truck. LD said that I had more than enough storage. Little did he know that I would be hogging up all the loot. It's all mine. All right. Oh, we got plenty here. Look at this. There we go. Tasty, tasty loot. Don't want to let wire go. What is that? That is an ominous looking. All right, I think I got that one. Well, there's a dude. Oh, yeah. Landed on my bolt. Can I get my bolt back? There it is. I'm on a limited supply. I got 6. All right, we're going to go on the other side here. Feel like that food's going to waste with me doing the grazing thing and I'm dying. What do I got something going on? I do. Why didn't I notice that? All right, there we go. More full. I gotta get that barn up. Gotta get that barn up. First aid kit, definitely taking that. I can get rid of that splint if I have to. I got so much of this bone that I don't know what to do with it. I should probably just stop picking it up. Oh, oh. Did I stun him? Is he dead? Sometimes the baddies just, they're like AI gets broken or something. I don't know. They just don't do anything. They just stand there. I snuck up on one and I shouldn't have been able to sneak up on. Tech page. Think. Mixer. Grinder. Oil pump. I've been eyeing that oil pump. Let's. Lamp. Fridge. I think I'm going to do the grinder. It is like a crafting station. I'm just overeating now. I'm just going to get fat. You know what? You know what doesn't make sense in the zombie apocalypse? Fat people. That wouldn't happen. I can say that. Jeez, more food. Yeah, this is water, so I'm taking it because I'm kind of shy on water. As a recently unfat person, I can say it. I'm not fat shaming. Recently unfat? Recently defatted? I don't know. Thought I saw a dude out there. This building is pretty big, where the little thing for it is. Oh, oh, this was, I think I did know that this was a trader here, didn't I? Yeah. Interact. Well, this is a lot of stuff. Let's see. What can I sell stuff for? Kind of don't want to get rid of any of this. Ah, looks it. Sell items. Oh. Oil can made by oil extractor. Use mineral extractor. That reminds me, I probably have like a bunch of I probably have like a bunch of ores and such. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. But I do need to find things that... I thought that was like a thing crouched down. I do need to find things that I can sell. Oh, lordy. Let's see what we got here. Oops. Dang, headshot. Headshot. Where's my... Alright, I'm full. I'm full. Telling we are already going to have to run back to the base. I will put in here what I can. Maybe check this one. Should only have the one house left. Kind of don't want to go run and get another one, another POI, but I might not have a choice in the matter. I might have to do it. I mean, I don't want to go back half empty-handed either. There very well may be another tech page here. Just grazing like crazy. I'm crazing. Is the title real, or did you just want to scare me? Well, the loved one was me, and I died on the last episode right before the episode was over. If you remember, that's where I turned it off. Ah. I don't ever really have any good... Oh, everything's fine. I don't ever really have any good titles. I just go off of goofiness, or, you know, they always... you're supposed to invoke emotion or whatever for your titles. So if anything ever gets weird, you are free to tell me, because I'm always just trying out different things to see how they go. Imru Gamer in the house, all. Imru, we got Felipe here too. It's a celebration of the OGs. One day, I might be a huge streamer, and then you guys are going to be the OGs. When I refer to the OGs, it's going to be you guys. I doubt I'll ever be a big streamer. That was never really my intention, but I'm enjoying it, so. You know what? I saw you over there. Think you can sneak around? Think you can sneak around? Oh, yeah. Thought he got me, but he didn't. Bolt and some electronics. We're gonna drop that electronics. I'm kind of... I don't know if I should go and do this or not. If I should hit up another location or not with all of the stuff that I got. we're gonna put off Felipe's stream until not this Monday, but the Monday after next. I don't think I hit this. Apply the handbrake before exiting the vehicle. Because he's got more exams? I missed it. No, he didn't say. He just asked if I could put it off till the week after next. I did not expect to run into you, Imru, in the floppy stream. That was a nice surprise. Oh, Felipe, you asked, so I figured I would tell you. I named it The Loss of a Loved One, not just because I died on the last stream, but also because in my picture of my thumbnail, it looks like I'm about ready to bust into tears. I was going for a sneer, but it didn't work out. Yeah, I've been watching him for quite a while too. I like him. He actually kind of encouraged me to do this. Like, literally, I've talked to him a couple of times. Yeah. All right. How do I turn this engine off? Start. Or okay. Spacebar on. Exit. Next POE. I want to find this dude. Oh, I see you over there. Not that dude. A different dude. Drink. Keep getting the same spam calls on my phone. Oh. Rock thrower. How you gonna bow and then throw rocks? Whoa. We might have a problem. Oh, we most certainly do. That problem is 0 spears. Didn't even notice I broke it. All right. That's all right. We can make one right quick. Get rid of this. Oh, and now I'm out of energy too. I don't think I have anything I can eat. Let's take a look. I think I have some energy stuff. Energies 2. Energy 1. 1. Yeah, not a lot of energy stuff. All right, we're gonna have to make this quick then. What do I got? 5. I need 1 more because I want to have 2 spears. And then hopefully Wrong one. No rock. All right, let's see what we got. Do I have a pickaxe with me? I do not. So we're gonna have to find rocks. Felipe didn't answer you. He's not. I don't think he's ignoring you or anything. He had to step away for a moment, so I'm sure he'll be back. But I do need a rock. What is up with that? We in the land of no rock? Nope. Nope. This could be a prop. Here's a rock. All right. Stone blade. Craft one. I want to make sure I have one at least on me. But I would like to find another stone rock, which should, I mean, honestly, not be a problem. It's a rock. Here we go. Got it. Stone blade. Stone spear. What am I missing? I know what it is. It's fiber. Emu, do me a favor. I got to use the restroom. Hold down the fort. All right, I am back. Did I make this? All right, I did make it. Look at this. We got them all out here. Is that what's going on? Oh, got me. All right, gotta heal this up. Emer's probably recovering. He had to hold the channel down while I went use the bathroom. It was a tough job, but somebody had to do it. He did a fine job, I have to say. Ooh, some water. Nice. It was watermelon, but it was water. We are just running through these. No, we're not running anymore at all. I mean, you kept an eye on the channel, right? You didn't let anything get out of hand. For that, you get a gold star, my friend. Felipe gets a gold star too for not getting out of hand. I think it's just you. I can't. Says we got. I've just looked over here at the suggestion. I just looked over here at the little stream information. It says we got 3 chatters. I only saw 2. So if I missed you out there, I don't think I count. Oops. Spacing off, looking at my stream information. Doing crap. I need to pay attention to what's going on. Doing all kinds of side crap. It's like I got a side job. I saw another one of these guys down here roaming around. This one looks like a bigger POI. There's, oh, we're gonna go check this out. Looks like I'm still looking for that NPC, so it looks like somebody might be important back here. What the hell? It's when I carry too much food. Where am I at? Hard to find that guy. It apparently is, because I have not found him yet. How am I so heavy? I don't know what else I'm carrying. I need some of that because my protein is down. Is it just because I'm tired? Is that what's causing me to weigh so much? I'm not going to be able to pick up crap for loot. And I was in a loot goblin mode. There was my weight. Still at my weight. Dry brick is not super important right now. But apparently this is not where the NPC is. I'm not going to make it to another POI on this trip, I can tell. Because I am obviously super tired. I don't know exactly what I did to become so tired, but if I can put this over here and this over here. I do want to empty this POI. There's another one. There's 2 of them I think I saw. Again, I do kind of wish that the, and I'm down to no bolts. I do kind of wish that the AI would be not predictable as it is. Looking good over here. That yawning that my character is doing is just making me tired. Oh, tech page. Tech page. Sink mixer. Oil pump. We'll go ahead and earn it. Stinking feather. I guess that's kind of all I can carry right now with all of the weight that I have. Feel like I'm wasting this food. Just keeping an eye on my weight while I loot. If I can take it, I will. Imru, I don't know if we asked you, man. How are you doing today? I don't feel like I asked you that. Hope you're doing good, sir. Hope everything in your world, in your part of the world, is safe and calm and just all around good. We got us a displaced Bambi. I don't even know if those are doing me any good, those tin cans. As I saw on the description, you can use them to preserve food, but I have not figured out how to do it yet. I don't even know if I have the technology. I think we might be full. Nope, I can get another one. It's not perfect. I got 5 points that I can lift. 5 weight. Geez, there's a lot of them here. I think I see another one back there too. I do. Where are you going? Don't get your friend. Two bolts left. We might be in trouble, my friends. Everything is good. Still hot. Feeling weird at the moment. Maybe Cosby didn't have any tea or coffee for... I just wanted to make sure you're saying maybe because maybe Cosby has a different meaning here. And I hope it's not that. All right, good. If you got Cosby'd, you'll know it in the morning. Allegedly. I have to throw that in for legal reasons. Are you familiar with the term, Imru and Felipe? I am doing good. Thank you for asking, sir. I'm going to drop some stuff because we'll come back and get it as long as I feel heavy. I'm not going to make a 1.5 mile walk up. What the heck? I'm not going to make a 1.5 mile walk up to the truck. I think it's 1.5 miles. It's at least, you know, a 1/4 mile. But I'm not going to make that walk in slow-mo. Why, hello, Shane. How are you today, sir? Hope everything is going good in your world, in your part of the world, in your general location. I am just going to be full, and with the fullness that I am, I'm not picking anything else up. We're going to have to come back up here. We got to swing back around anyway, but all of this is... Oh, I left the truck. All of this storage that I have is good. All right, good. Getting your GPU back up and running. I have been looking. I'm not going to say I'm shopping, but I have been eyeing a new GPU of my own. I am currently running a 3060, which I had to do because I had accidentally spilled a beer down my computer at one point. What is this bear doing? Okay. And it messed up my video card. And that was during the time when video cards were scarce, like last year. So I got a 3060 for what I would pay for like a 4080 Super today. And I had to wait 3 weeks to get it. So now I'm thinking about upgrading finally. Getting a little bit more up to date. There's no good way to go, so we'll, oh, the truck is very squirrely and is a bitch to turn. I know you see me bouncing all around here. It's not because I like to make anybody seasick. GTX 1600 Ti. Well, it's probably already better than, just because it's a Ti, it's probably already better than my 3060 because my 3060 is from Zotac and OLG is not happy about it all. I mean, I guess it doesn't do too bad. I'm actually running, you know, 1440p with 3060, which it is not really meant to do. But we are glad to hear, Shane, that you are getting your RMA. I bet you are the TI guy here. I'm not the TI guy. I've never owned a TI. I wish I could afford those. I am the poor budget computer guy. That's the weird part. I don't have a great computer, but I do have a lot of computers. I think that comes from being in IT, though. I thought that was my turn. I was going to crash. brake is on. Engine's off. That's going to take some getting used to. With the ATV, you just jump off of it and it turns off. The it guy, as Felipe says. All right, we got a lot of crap. I don't even know what to do now that I got the truck. That was kind of like my big goal. You know what we do need to do though? We need to, but it's worth fixing the truck though. We need to clear out some of this crap. I need a med spot. For all, you know, oh, find Mike. Yes, we do have to dig out and find Mike. It's probably not better than the 3060 Ti, but it's the lower end, and my card is a lower end card, but it's the lower end and it's a Ti, so it kind of gets a leg up. I would have to do like a hardware comparison to really tell you, but the 3060 is nothing special, and the 1660 is a base model, like the very bottom, but it is a Ti, so that actually increases. The titanium versions have faster buses and throughputs and such, so it's probably better than you think it is. There's a lot of people that are still running older video cards. Shane's a great example here. While his video card is broken, he's running the 1070, I believe. It's just titanium. It's the what is that? Periodic table code for titanium. So it's their like higher end. Iron ore tastes great. So yeah, I mean, Shane's, and don't get me wrong, the 1070 was a great card. What the hell? Why is all this stone in here? The 1070 was a great card for its time. It's not better material. I think the clock speed on the memory was higher. I would to actually tell you the difference between the 1660 and the 1660 Ti, I would have to look it up. But I'm sure usually you have the standard model and then you have the Ti model, and the Ti model is always higher clock speed. There's a couple of things that it actually has higher. Why am I still put this down here? Let me see if I can put it on and not sweat. When I get my GPU back, I'll be able to run Horizon Forbidden West max graphics at 4K. Clock speed is, oh, you're getting into a lot of technical. Clock speed is how fast the GPU runs, I believe. So it runs as it sounds. It's in a layman's term, it runs on a clock. My clock speed might be for a 3060 probably like 1250. Your clock speed for a 1660 Ti might be 875. That's probably off. It's probably 625. I don't know if I can. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you what it is. I'm getting distracted on the game, but that's all right because I do like to talk about this stuff. It's like my computer heard me talking about it, because when I started the search, it was 1660 Ti versus 3060. So, oh, the 3060 is apparently on a benchmark 32% more efficient, or oh, I wasn't paying attention to my screen and it died. That's all right, I died in the house. 32% more performance than the 1660 Ti, but that comes at a higher energy cost on my side. I don't have the clock speeds on this particular site, but I can tell you the effective 3D speed for my card versus your card is, I'm at 100%, you would be at 75. So you're actually, for it being 2 generations older, well, it's not actually, because it's a 1600, but for it being 2 generations older, you're actually doing very well keeping up with the video card that I have. I need Mike, but you know, Imru, what I really need to do is build a barn so I can get some milk, so I can get some of this damn health back. Just made a rock. Look at that. Look at that art, gentlemen, ladies. Where is my... Yes, a barn is going to become very important. I still don't have this greenhouse, which is also pretty important. It seems like I haven't been back to this place in like a month and a half. I think all I need is the glass. I need 3 glass, the nails, which shouldn't be very hard. Let me build this greenhouse so I feel like I accomplished something. Glass, glass. That's pretty good. That is actually really good. That should get me my greenhouse, but I do need nails, which is going to lead me to iron ore. All right, I'll leave some iron ore here. There we go. Hey, Emer, if you need to step away, man, we all understand. We can pick this back up, you know, at a different time. As far as, I won't do anything super important, my friend. $60 planks. That's also going to be interesting. Oh. And this goat keeps hanging out here too. I want to get him. I want to get this barn up so I can get him as quickly as possible. He's been hanging out here for days. Nails. I couldn't remember what I was needing. All right, man. Well, take care of yourself. You don't gotta push yourself on my account. We got some copper. I'm leaving this iron behind because I know I need a bunch of copper. We're gonna have to go into that cave and pick up some more copper because I'm hoping I left it on copper. I may not have. Oops. Copper. I know we need 20. This is not going to turn out to be good. We're going to have to go up to the other one, I bet. I don't think I left this other one on copper. I think I left it on like aluminum or something. But let's go see. It's right here. And then we can, if we need to, we can run down in the truck. Truck makes things easy. Although I say that, and before we can do that, we're going to have to clear out the truck, which is... How am I dying so much? I did... overheated. Damn it. I think I like freezing better than overheating. At least when I'm freezing, it's obvious. I'm always chilled and freezing. Yeah, that barn thing's gonna become a... Can I milk you right now? Nope. I mean, I probably could, but it would be a totally different thing going on. I'm gonna run out of like power or whatever it is that we have in this game. I'm not gonna be able to carry on. You know, I'm gonna walk slow for about 10 seconds here. With all these changes that I made, I've moved my mic to a new spot. I hope it's nice and clear for you guys. But for some odd reason, it's just in my face. And it's kind of... Alright. Now I can move my arm over there if I have to. Brick. We got to find a way to clear out this truck kind of quickly. Get this crap out of the way. I'm going to leave the gas in there. I'm going to have a stick. I don't. Not here. If there's a bunch of ores in my other extractor, then I want to make sure that I am able to clear it all out of there. So I want the truck to be as empty as possible. My drop in health so quickly still. Apparently I don't have any of those down here. I do need to make sure I take with me some biofuel so I can refill the extractor over there. I'm overheating again. Probably gonna have to take these pants off. Don't mind me. Just gonna take these pants off. I really shouldn't have more than that. Let me make sure I got some biofuel. Because I know I need the copper at this point. That's the copper right there. And I think, don't quote me on this. I know I'm not good with my memory, but I think I left that one on copper. Oh no, there's copper here. That's what it was. See what I'm talking about with my memory? All right, didn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 20 of them. I think there's 5 over there. That's 10. Still have a lot of weight on me. All right, not nearly as much. It seems like a Thursday. It seems like everybody's kind of out of it today. Is it me? Everybody kind of out of it today? Aluminum. I set it to aluminum. All right, we're going to put it on copper just in case. Yeah, I still got plenty of oil in there. We're going to go run over to the other one. Hopefully I'd set it on something else. Otherwise, we're going to be out searching for Mike for a while. Is this a bone spear that I just discarded randomly? I think I did it because it was about to expire. What in the hell is going on? I'm just like slowly losing life. I'm not even doing anything and I'm losing life. Oh, now I'm overheating. Oh, it's that damn forge. I don't know if anybody got the opportunity to check out my videos that I've put up. I put 2 videos up. One for... Did I put 2 videos up? Now I'm questioning myself. Nope, it was just 1 video. I'm working on a second video. That's why I thought that. Icarus. Did you guys see my Icarus video? And if so, any interest? Did it look interesting? Right now, between Icarus and Night of the Dead is winning. But it's been up for a few more days. And I have another one coming out for Subnautica. I'm not going to start another one for videos itself until after Mist. Mist is coming out on the 14th, the new big update there. So I'm going to do a new season of Mist for that. I will continue also. Yeah, Subnautica has been a very weird experience. But these are just previews. So, you know, an hour or so into the game, and I said whichever one gets the most attention I would play. And after Mist, I do not understand. I mean, I get that I'm overheating. Let me take off these pants, but I don't understand why it's happening. You saw the, oh, I saw, yes, Shane did see the Icarus video. I can testify to that. Button, pants. Got on these fancy pants. Got me sweating like an 80s workout video. Alright, can I put them in like this? No. Yeah, the clothes tube was not helping. And the bottom line is that I'm going to need to build another storage bin just for clothes or something. And that's 2. Hello, Casey Samurai. A 1-person raid. Beer Run is the bomb. I love that guy. One, two, no. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Casey Samurai. And you brought Beer Run with you? Oh, it's like we got a party up in here. If you guys, Imru and Felipe, if you guys have not checked out Beer Run's channel, he streams every day for about 4 hours, starting at 3 o'clock. I love Beer Run. He's a pretty funny dude. I am just looking for some space to store all my crap, and it's not working out well for me, I don't think. Monday through Friday, 3 to 7. Definitely go check him out. I find him entertaining, and you will usually find me in there. Maybe I can get these. Nah. Come on. What's it take to store a pair of pants? I watch a little bit of Sergeant Kelvin also. Most of my watching is... Sorry. Most of my watching is floppy. But I do watch Sergeant Kelvin every once in a while. Jeez. I just need to get rid of some of this plant fiber. I should probably sell it to a vendor, maybe. That was a question and an answer at the same time. Finally, the rock has come back to the infected. All right, space cleared. I got shit all over the ground. Looks like... All right, there we go. I was going to say something terrible there, and I stopped myself, so I apologize. Probably wasn't as terrible as you think it was. It wasn't completely horrible, but it was bad. I just said this. Oh, copper. That's what we were looking for. I want to make sure I got one thing with me before I go, and that was fuel. I have been looking for Mike vigorously. I just got the truck. In fact, in the last episode, Beer Run, I got the truck and I started on a desperate search for a mic and got to like the first POI and died. And that's where I left the episode off at. And okay. P. There we go. And that's where I left the episode off at. And that's why this episode is called The Loss of a Loved One, because I died. I'm trying to build right now a greenhouse. And I need a barn really bad because I've died a few times. And when I say a few times, it looks like it's 11. Is that right? Or is it 20? No, it's 11. 11 times now? Yeah. So my health is about at half naturally. Almost. It's at 79. Oh, you guys ran a raid on me, Bob. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. I am struggling to survive in the infected. I'm also struggling to find out where my road is. All right, here it is. So I'm headed over to a cave. I think I averaged a health and stamina of about 70. I don't know what's going on with my stamina. I've just been dying randomly. I'll just be running around to die. But I'm headed over here to a cave where I had my first base. My first base was overrun by critters and Bambies. So I built what I thought was a more secure base. It actually hasn't been torn down too much by the Bambies. So I'll say a more secure base. I'm working on a greenhouse. I don't know if I mentioned that. And oops, I missed my turn. And finding Mike. And I need a milk. So I need a barn. You're not even 30. Well, for some odd reason, we have a group of people here that are pretty young. And we have some older folks too. I am considered an older folk. I say considered. But all is welcome. We are on the 15th episode of The Infected. And definitely get a greenhouse up before stocking a barn. Yeah, the greenhouse is almost built. That's why I'm headed over to the old base right now. And I need copper, which I'm hoping I set the old, you know what? I wanted to get this close to that cave, but I don't know if it's going to work. I think I set up my extractor in the cave next to my old base for copper, but I don't know for certain. For those of you that are new to the channel, this is my first, if you can't tell by my driving, this is my first time playing The Infected. And I believe that I have gotten so infected that my driving has turned to complete shit. Along with my navigational skills. There is a cave over here someplace. And as soon as I am done embarrassing the absolute crap out of myself with this, I'm going to go in there and see if I have some copper. Hey, I found it. I think I got lucky. What? Oh, you know what I forgot to do when I came over here? What was it I said I needed to bring with me? Yeah, I didn't do that. And I had it set for aluminum anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Wonder if I got any biofuel in any. Oh, yeah. My laziness pays off. So I know I'm not going to need copper by the time I get back. So I'm going to set this one for aluminum. Then for the one over by the house, we will set that for copper. I was focused a lot on the building maze and not hitting the right buttons. I just got lucky on the... What the hell is going on? I just got lucky on the truck. Since game has no story... since game has no storyline really behind it, so the only thing I focus on is building. But I definitely want to know how I get more steel alloy. So I had to make it. I also was confused by the steel alloy. If you know the location of the truck, that's your first step, of course. If you don't, you got to find it first, because we haven't decided yet. We have another gentleman that comes in here when I'm not stuck on trees. And he's also played quite a bit. And he says that the location changes. And did not know it. When I found it on accident. What the absolute hell? I'm stuck on something. Well, look at that. All right. I know how to do this. This isn't the right orientation, is it? Oh. Yeah, I still... Steel alloy is lead and iron on an anvil. I'm stuck. I'm like, I can't... That's on a rock. I'll chop down this tree, see what we get. Maybe it'll come down, right? Nope. It's stuck on a rock. I broke it. I do this a lot. I am a breaker of things. One day, some days I'm a fixer of things. I wonder if I really broke it. Like super broke it. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Now I just keep landing on the nose. Hopefully can go get the truck, as I need 5 steel. Yeah, yeah, I had a hard time with the steel at first. I had a hard time with the steel at first too. It's I'm gonna have to clear the whole area. Oops, we'll turn off the truck so I don't burn up my gas. Yeah, I just keep getting stuck on the rocks. I apologize, Amaze. It's a iron ore, not a fragment, an ore, and a lead ore. I had a lot going on there. I was having a hard time keeping my thoughts together. I squirreled that completely. And apparently I'm tired too. Clear this one. Maybe I'll have a good spot to come down now once this is all cleared. That was an awful lot of work just to find out I hadn't even had power to the damn extractor. Great showing for all the new people that just showed up today. Iron ore is easy to get. A build near the cave in the southern part of the map, so I can get lots of lead ore or iron ore. So this was my first base down here, the one that got all tore up, and I built right here. I have not built a garage yet, Bob. I didn't even know that was actually a possibility. All right. Oops. Start the truck first. And stay in the truck is nice. Now let's see if I can not get stuck on sticks or rocks or anything else. I have to say, makes me feel like a huge asshole. I just did that. Oh, it was depressing and yet funny. Good to go now. Yeah, maybe best the truck is tricky. It seems like there is like a lot of adjustments that are going on. I don't feel like it actually goes just like in a straight line. And it probably has something to do with there being 4 wheels at the front. Whoever designed that made a poor choice. I will go on record and say it now. It goes very fast, but it does not turn very fast at all. Hoping I go the right way. Yep. All right. I haven't drove it yet, but saw many videos where all drive this way. You do. It's probably natural by now. My next playthrough for this game, I hope to build my main base in the swamp. I don't think I've even seen the swamp yet. I hear it's up here, right? That's this area. From my understanding, I was told that that's where I get the backpack upgrade. Sorry. I needed to quench my thirst. All right, next left. The small water area. Couldn't tell if that's a... Okay, it's a pig. Thought it was a bear. No water. Need to drink some water. No sleepiness. Almost there. Oh. All right, the swamp ain't a bad location. However, the amount of trees that cannot be chopped down makes it difficult unless you're planning on constructing a base around the trees while dealing with the crocs. The trees make it difficult to build a huge base. I myself make it a little bit difficult on me. There we go. Hopefully we don't get an attack because I could really use some sleep. I'm at the 0. I'm probably losing life. It would be a tight build area. The crocs would be a challenge. Alright, so I didn't get any copper. I think since we got this cave so close to us here, hopefully I set it for copper. I'm going to go check it one more time just to make sure. I know I checked it a minute ago, and I think I set it to copper, but I want to make sure. Because, you know, the memory is going sometimes. What the hell? Oh, we just got an attack. Sounds like. I think I can make it over to... Oh, yeah. I think I can make it over to my base. Where I'm going to get some spike protection at least. Or I could just die miserably right here. That works too. Swamp also changes locations when you start a new game, so every map is different. However, the croc skin you get can craft a bigger backpack and go up to 75. Yeah, the croc skin backpack was... You rotten... Oh, missed it. Just cracked my leg. What the hell? Where are they even? Are they stuck up there on my spikes and I missed it? I got a splint in one of these. There they are. Look at that. Busted my spear too. God, I'm just like, it's like the curse. Bob, you brought a curse with you or something. I never do this. I'm just messing with you, Bob. I'm glad you're here. Three games I played. The swamp area has been the same. If I remember correctly, it takes a lot of croc skins to craft. I had to farm around 20 that time. That's right. Just another challenge. We'll get through it one way or the other. It might be at the speed of lightning or the speed of smell, but either way, I'm getting there. I don't even know how that happened. 40 of them things. We're going to drop off the cobalt. Probably don't need that. If I can get rid of any of these cans, I will. Keeping copper. I believe these are iron. Copper. I'm trying to gather as much of this copper as I can right now. Think I'm going to let a little old death keep me down. You are mistaken, sir. On my map, it changed. One's at the north side of the map. The second one was west, and the last one was east. This is the only map I have seen, and it is a north. Well, it is here. Now you need the barn. Well, I'm not... I got to get the copper for this part yet, the greenhouse. We're almost there. It's just the copper that's holding me back, I think. Well, and the planks, but the planks are not that big of a deal. Oh, I only need 8. I think I got 5 down there already, don't I? And I think I got 2 in my I thought it was 20 and I was stressing the copper kind of hardcore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thought I had another one. Did I not have another one? 6, 7, 8. Now all we got to worry about is the planks. And the nails, but the nails I think are easy. Didn't I say that about the copper? Not going to be as easy as I thought because I don't have any stone. Planks, however, let's go ahead and get those going. We know what we need. Although the stone's going to take longer to cook, so let's actually... I don't know if game updates fixed it, though. I wish I could help on that one, Maze. I don't know. I don't know any of that. Bob is definitely a great resource. I believe, Imru, didn't you play this a lot? Didn't you play The Infected? Maybe eventually they'll make the map procedural generated. That would be nice, so, you know, you can't guess. Can't guess what's going on. I don't remember if we talked about it or not. Beer... God bless America, I'm gonna die again. I don't remember if we talked about it or not. Beer run. You know, the Mist Survival is getting a big update on the 14th, right? Got hundreds of hours on the Infected. Imru, do you know if the swamp is movable? Does it move on every new playthrough? I am also going to start, I'm not going to do a stream, I'm going to do videos, because I want to finish up The Infected, and I don't want to go, I might actually, I was thinking about, maybe doing a Thursday Infected, and, cause I stream Thursday, Sunday and Monday, maybe a Thursday Infected, a Sunday night, Missed, and maybe my Mondays are my big stream because it's during the afternoon, I'm off work. So I was thinking about doing something like that where I switch it up every once in a while. I don't know what I'm gonna, oh, I know I got to do Project Zomboid for Felipe in like 2 Mondays, but beyond that, you know what? One of the things that's killing me here. Thank you. I don't need those anymore for the time being. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing was, I just hate doing that because then I don't make any progress. 2 Mondays? 2 Mondays. It's 2 Mondays, right? Felipe? Well, you're getting it, sir. We made a deal. Yeah. So not this coming Monday, the Monday after next. Still overheating, huh? Did my hat break? Is that what's going on? My hat's still good. My hat's still good. No, the 19th. Yeah. Imru, how big of a base is your, is that one playthrough or is that like a lot of them? Well, the 14th is when the Mist comes out. The Mist update comes out, and I was going to do something with that, be it a video or a stream. I haven't decided. And then we got on one of these Mondays, which I believe is the 19th, it's Felipe's. Then he threw out the update. All right. So, what's your biggest build, Imru? And the 19th is when we got the the 19th is, sorry, I'm squirreling this totally. The 19th is when we have Felipe's Project Zomboid stream because he wanted to see me play it, even though I told him I was super terrible at it. But I'm going to do it because I promised him I would. And I don't want to be one of those guys that breaks Felipe's heart. I'm bad and flat build. Even Google confirms the swamp moving through both the northern quadrant and the southern quadrant. There you go. I'm not well informed enough to say one thing or the other. Because this is the first time I played it. I will certainly listen to any advice that comes along. But beyond that, I'm just here for the ride. I think we had this conversation too, didn't we, Emer? Like, I've just built boxes. I'm lucky I get boxes. I just need function. I can't do anything pretty. If you saw this mug, you would understand. By the way, any idea what the other perks in the update was, as the latest update for sandstone and pipes, etc. have on Steam? They didn't add everything to the update. Might see it on the map. What the hell? I am dying again, and I'm not going to make it back to the base. It's this overheating crap. My hat's not broken. Felipe. What is 38.5 Celsius, my friend? I only pray for a multiplayer mode on this game, even though I'd maybe never happen. Yeah, I think I saw people like really begging for me. It's hot. Let me see on Fahrenheit. Yeah, I think I saw people like really begging for it on the Steam forum. I don't know if it's going to happen, and I'm pretty certain this is like a single guy developer. I haven't been paying attention to my water either. There's just a... I want to be able to see the swamp on the map. Should be in a gray area surrounded. I think I'm pretty certain I know where it's at on my map. I think the conversation was as if it moved or not, which I obviously don't know. Oops. Let's get some water going. Well, there you go. Huber's got 550 hours into this game. He's pretty certain. 100? Felipe, it's not even that hot, is it? It's 40 now. It was 115 here today. The developer is a one person only. However, he's been doing a perfect job. Even confirmed after all these 2 years that the past that the game is still in early access means there's room for improvement. Damn, 40, that's really hot. At least for me. Hey, I'm not complaining at all. The guy that did I believe Mist is a single developer, and I think the guy that's doing No One Survived is a single developer. Yeah, I'm gonna build a new one. I gotta go into Felipe's underwear drawer and get some Teflon. I think it's Teflon that it needs. Let's take a look. Clothing. Nope, just plant fiber and cloth. All right, I got plenty of both of those. But food was or a drink was a necessity. We'll get up here, get some cloth. That's what's coming out is the Mist update, and on the 14th, and it's a pretty big one from what I can tell. All right, what did I need to build that at? Was it just a workstation? Was it advanced? I think I got enough cloth. I need one more cloth, I bet. Yeah. No. You know what? Something I like to do for all of my storage. I should have done this a long time ago. This is a Beer Run Bob storage. Amaze, this one's going to be Amaze storage. I never know what to name this crap, so I just always name it after people that are here. No cloth in this one either. Oh, I know I got some more. Did I miss anybody? I know we had Beer Run and Maze, and I thought that was one other person. Casey Samurai. Let's spell Samurai. Samurai. There we go. More cloth. There we go. It take years for developing a game. This is it could take years for developing a game itself, even the coding, the texture graphics, battle mechanics, etc. Yeah, I'm an IT guy, and it's well beyond my capability. See, I'm not paying attention. Up that damn hat. All right, well, at least I died again inside my own house, so I can come up here. Never did. I think I've seen a few YouTubers request for more furniture in the next update. Maybe could have been some of the perks they didn't add yet. All right, let's get rid of this hat. I'm going to make this a priority before I lose my mind with all this unnecessary dying. They only said still working on it. Added what was available at the time. All right, we got a new hat, and hopefully that's going to cool us down some. I'm going to drop this stuff off. Got medicated bandages, but I need to keep these in my stack. Well, I keep losing my life. That's about the worst thing. And I don't have a barn yet, which makes me nervous. Copper I got. Planks. That was what I was working on. Or no, I was actually working on iron, which I thought was more important because it was going to take longer to make. There it is. There's my truck. My little cart, that is. Oh, that's copper or clay, sorry. Yeah, I've been permanently stuck at 80 health, and that's going down quite a bit. But other than that, I don't drop any equipment, which is kind of nice. The dropping of equipment isn't a big deal to me, really, but I'm kind of used to that. I go back to the old school games. They weren't easy at all. And the thing that reminds me the most of is EverQuest. Because you'd be in the middle of a raid and die and drop your equipment and have to run across 7 zones just to get your body and your crap back. Corpse runs, we called them at the time. But the loss of, or the, I can't say permanent loss, but the loss of life up until the point where you get to where you can make milk kind of sucks. But I'm really hoping for a huge update to take the game by storm, even though it's not much. I'll change, just add the upgrade to sandstone walls, floors, etc. And when you upgrade, have the same as normal walls and floors. Like stupid RuneScape. Yeah, it was very much like RuneScape. I think RuneScape kind of stole from that, but yes, it's very much like RuneScape. None of those were nearly as brutal as Ultima Online, where you could just break into people's house, steal all their crap. It's kind of pointless saving up the cement and bricks to upgrade. There's nothing new to upgrade and features added. No, I agree. I'm sitting on a bunch of brick now that I'm like, why do I have all this? It had its place, Imru. It had its place. It made me stronger. It made me believe in the term, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. There was a lot of heartbreak in Ultima Online and EverQuest, because there was plenty of times you lost shit. The other thing that EverQuest did that I hated was when you died, you lost experience. So I was level 57 100 times before I finally got to level 58. And it was like that. You had a max level of 60. And it was like that for every level after 55-ish or so. We got to turn this back on, even though I hate the heat. We'll let that run. We got to get some iron going. And we got to get some planks going. It would annoy the hell out of me. Other than that, no complaints about this game. Yeah, this one is, I think this one is actually a lot more uh, on the polish side than I really liked Mist, uh, but it really needs a lot of polishing. This one is very much polished up very nice and neatly. So I don't have a whole lot of complaints about this one. When I first started playing it, I was unsure about it, but oops. But as I got through the rough part, I guess I'm okay now. I think I was having a hard time figuring out what I was actually doing. Yep, like the game I'm playing, 1% loss of XP. Yeah, that's rough when they do that. Like they do XP loss, especially if they'll do XP loss where you like lose your level. If you lose the XP, go down below your level. That's what EverQuest did to you, and they screwed you over quite a few times. I'd say even the glass should be upgraded feature, such as maybe take it from glass to fiberglass to bulletproof glass, even though infected do not attack glass as much as its appearance that matters in the end. I think the only thing, and that's the reason kind of I built up the way that I did, because the last base I built, oh shit, planks. I forgot what I was doing. I don't even know why I brought that up here. The last base that I built, the Bambies just chewed through it, no problems. So I was like, I just want one way in that I can defend. And then, you know, they won't be able to tear it up as much. And then these things started happening. But I mean, it's all learning, right? It's all a learning situation. It's learning the mechanics of the game to see what you can figure out. Still pretty heavy, and I'm still not, don't have a lot of water. Went overboard. I'll come back and get those. 60 planks is going to be a lot of trips. I probably should put that on the cart. Yeah, this was the only reasonable way I figured I could find to defend my base. And they haven't gotten through since I built up here, which has been kind of nice. Built quite huge, and oftentimes ask why I put myself through that, yet the building is what makes the game so epic. I agree, the building is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Why am I dizzy now? Because I'm out of energy. I think we've got a ways to go with still getting this out. It is 8 o'clock for me here, and I'm going as, oh Christ, I'm going as long as I normally go. I'm usually about 2 hours. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I'm going to read Massey's message here, or Mace's. The bill quite huge, and oftentimes ask why I put myself through that. Oh, I already read that. I apologize. I do stream. I want to thank everybody, of course, for stopping by. Imru and Felipe, you guys are my rocks. And Beer Run, always love to see you here, man. And Casey and Mace, is it Mace or Massey? I don't know which one you prefer. You guys are new stops in for today. I appreciate it that you guys came in. And I will cut it off here. I do stream on Thursday and Sunday, 6 p.m. I'm on the West Coast. We're over here. I'm on the Beer Run Bob Coast. So Pacific time. And Monday during the day, I start usually about 12:30. So thank you all guys for coming by. I really appreciate it again. And hope you'll join me in a future episode. This is going to be OLG, and I am out for the evening. Thank you all.